Dun 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 dun. It's the investigators! These are the investigators, sewer-loving agents of suits, and the scourge of supervillains everywhere. Oh, scourge. Yes, scourge. Let's go! Plunk! Floosh! With their very exciting spy technology and toilet-based travel techniques, the investigators uncover and are on the case. Special Undercover Investigation Team. Investigators by John Patrick Green. Neat. That's awesome. Sorry, I can't stop saying neat. I like how he says it. For my only brother, Bill, and my other brother, Dave. It's published by First Second, and it is colored by Aaron Polk. P-O-L-K. Or P-O-I-K. Polk or Pike? No. I'm probably butchering his name. I'm very sorry. Written and illustrated by John Patrick Green. Published by First Second. By First Edition. It's copyrighted. Oh no. So, Chapter 1. In a world plagued by crime, corruption, and confusion, Bill Plungerman, Ace Plumber, Houdino, Dinosaur Escape Artist, Science Factory, Science Made Fresh, Better down, beep, beep, vroom, vroom, vroom. One organization works in the shadows to right these wrongs. Psst. Beep, beep, beep. Sending its top agents to solve any mysterious mystery. These are our stories. Investigators are on the case. Mango, get off of my case. Oh, sorry, Brash. Our new vests are in this suitcase, along with our next undercover assignment. Oh, is it cowboys? I hope it's cowboys. It's a mustache. It is cowboys. I gotta put it on first. Mango, what are you? Hey there, partner. I mustache you a question. How do I look? Cowboys in the city? That's absurd. What, you never heard of an urban cowboy? Yeah! Honk, honk, get off of me, please. Okay. Quiet down. Okay, look. We're not going undercover as cowboys. We're bakers. Then this mustache must mean only one thing. Pizza! Cupcakes! Mango, where did you get pizza from a mustache? Oh, I don't know. Like, every pizza box ever? Well, then I guess you're not familiar with the world's famous cupcake chef, Gustavo Mustachio. Cupcakes from facial hair to chocolate eclair by Gustavo Mustachio. Alright, fine. You know what'll settle this? This file that has our assignment on it? Well, I was gonna say thumb war, but okay, read the file, I guess. Let's see. Secret file. Beep. Ooh, holographical! Investigators, your assignment is to go undercover at Batter Down, the bakery owned by this man, the world's famous cupcake chef Gustavo Mustachio. Aha! I was right. You might also recognize him from, every pizza box ever.
Aha! I was also right.
Oh, quiet, you two. Chef Gustavo has gone missing. Mustachio hasn't been seen in 2 weeks. We suspect foul play. Battered Down was about to be unrevealed by the latest culinary masterpiece. Ooh. Well, someone must be after his secret recipes. Or maybe some nefarious villain needs an expert baker or a mustache model. I'm twirling.
Hey, anything's possible.
Your mission, Mango and Brash, is to find out what happened to Chef Gustavo and make sure his secret recipes are safe. Don't worry, we're on the case. This file will self-destruct. Eventually.
I'm not getting on the case again. You yelled at me last time.
2 weeks earlier. Oh, my head. What's happened? Where am I? The minute I was waxing my handlebar mustache. The next I'm behind bars. Hello? Anyone there? Chef Gustavo. Who are you? What are you? Oh, wakey, wakey. Time to bakey. I can't do it. I can't do it. Chapter 2. Are we supposed to pretend to be like Gustavo Mustachio? Or Gustavo with his mustache? No one really knows him. No one who really knows him will fall for it. But I've learned Suits likes its agents to be prepared for anything. Maybe wearing it will trick the culprit into revealing themselves. Oh wait, it's a question. But I've learned Suits likes its agents to be prepared for anything. Maybe wearing it will trick the culprit into revealing themselves?
Do you want to wear it? It could be your brush stash.
That's okay, Mango. I think the look has grown on you.
Grown on me? Does this mean I have to shave?
No. I'm just saying, it looks good on you.
Ah. Why, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, since we don't know what Suit wants us to do with the mustache, maybe it's best if we take it.
Is this what the mascot looks like? Also, why is the mascot... Okay, but why is the mascot a duck?
It's not a duck, it's a goose. For Gustavo. Gustavo.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Gustavo! Chef Gustavo! What? Where? You've come back to us! Oh! It's me! Gustavo!
I'd recognize that bushy mustache anywhere. The tail's new, though. I had some work done. That explains it. Silly me. You, on the other hand, are obviously an alligator in a chef's outfit. I'm from accounting. Huh. I thought everybody from accounting was a shark. Hey, Oscar. Morning, Angela. Oh, well, what do I know? I'm Junior Assistant Baker Marie. I'm Brush. Ooh, is that the secret recipe for your latest culinary masterpiece, Gustavo?
Oh, right! Secret recipe, of course. Well, let's get inside before the recipe thieves from Cupcakes R Us try to steal it. Do. Breaking news. Something happened. Oh no. Okay, so, and then we go right through here to the Battered Down Bakery. And now, if you will get out the recipe, I can assemble the ingredients. With the chef's permission, of course. You heard Junior Assistant Baker Marie. Hand over the recipe. I know. I'm sorry. No. I wouldn't do that if I were you, honestly. Okay, fine. Chef Gustavo will get the recipe himself. Self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Oh no, our safety measures in case of the secret recipe ever fell into the wrong hands. Must have backfired. Who could have possibly predicted this, one wonders?
Well, it's a good thing you have a backup. I do? In your brain, silly. Don't you remember the recipe?
Yes, how right you are, Junior Assistant Baker Marie. Now, leave Chef Gustavo alone so the maestro can find his muse. I'll stay here for, legal purposes.
What are we going to do? If I'm going to remember this recipe, I'm going to need my assistant.
Mango, we're here to find out what happened to the real Gustavo. Remember, you're not Gustavo. Oh. Right. Wait a minute.
Tag! You're Gustavo!
Fresh Sash! This is serious, Mango. Now let's look for clues.
Alright.
I do look pretty cool, though.
I heard that!
Sometime earlier, in a cold, dark place, I have another batch ready. Weak. This is not good. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. You're no baker. You're a fool. It's not me. It's these ingredients. This flour is no good, and this butter is salted. I need unsalted. Unsalted. Say that word again. It's you who'll be assaulted. I want that super dough. Please, I can fix it. I just need better supplies. Fine. I'll get you what you need. But don't fail me again, Mustachio.
Chapter 3.
Find anything yet, Mango?
Nope. Nothing suspicious so far. No, nothing suspicious on the security camera footage. You know, I bet Junior Assistant Baker Marie isn't on it. It's always an inside job.
Maybe you'd better go interrogate her.
Right! Interrogator mode on! Voop, voop, voop.
That's not a thing. You're just making noises.
Hey, you do things your way, I'll do things my way.
That Mango can be so frustrating. But I guess he's an okay partner. I just don't want anything to hurt him. Is he ready to hear what happened the last time I went undercover at the bakery? Or, more importantly, am I ready to tell him what happened to my last partner? Oh, I still get the chills whenever I think about the incident.
Oh, wait. I'm in a walk-in refrigerator. Oh, wait, again. What is this? Or should I say, what isn't this? Huh. Meanwhile, across town, something totally unrelated is going on at the science factory. Electric Avenue? Oh, that's neat. I want to go there. Inside, where all the science is made. The head scientist is about to reveal their latest scientific breakthrough to the world. Okay. Settle down. Spotlight, please. Fellow scientists, I have gathered you all here to witness an unveiling of our latest scientific breakthrough. The thingamabob is it Bob's idea? Hold on. Bob's idea? No, of course not. It's just called the thingamabob. The breakthrough it's broken. Broken? What? The breakthrough's open? Who broke the breakthrough? I bet it was Bob. Rile up. Stop it. Stop riling up. You're scientists. Behave like it. So, the breakthrough is only slightly broken. We'll have it fixed in a jiffy. A jiffy is not a precise unit of measurement. Neither is slightly. But we've already got a dozen reporters here for it. Nope, it's just me. CC Boring Stories. Action news now. What? What? Only one reporter showed up for this? And my cameraman, if he counts. I think we all know that he does not count. Oh, hey! I know how to count just as high as any of you eggheads. You apologize to Dr. Doodly-Doo right now. Sorry, Dr. Doodly-Doo, for calling you an egghead. It's all right, brah. Okay. Now then, while the breakthrough is getting unbroken, what do we say we move the festivities outside? It's a nice day. It's a nice day outside. And we've all been a bit antsy from being cooped up. Being stuck inside. Sorry. It's alright, bruh. Oh man, we gotta be outside. Who has sunscreen? Ack! There's a giant ball of fire in the sky. I only have SPS 300. We've got a coat. What's the stitch? We got a code sunburn. I repeat, code sunburn. Code sunburn? Oh, code sunburn? What's that? That's when all the scientists come outside and they never come outside. The sun! It burns! I am probably having way too much fun with this. I get to yell. I don't normally yell. Yo, stop running around like a headless chicken. You know that that's insensitive to Dr. Doodly-Doo. Oh, sorry. Wow, this breakthrough is even more newsworthy than I thought. We should call in the CHOPter. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, viewers. A code sunburn has applied for the science factory. An available thingamabob is still unguarded inside, just waiting to be revealed. Chapter 4.
stay tuned for more on Action News Now.
Boring.
I wanted to ask you some questions, Marie, if that even is your real name.
It's Junior Assistant Baker Marie, and your name was Brash?
Bingo.
Oh, the mango mustache. That's one of our best-selling fruit-filled croissants.
Oh, thanks.
Nom, 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 nom. Don't you wish that you could come up with such amazing recipes, Mr. Brash?
Brash? Let's do this. What's your first name?
Wait. Last name? Your name is Brash?
I'm Mango. Wait. He's Mango. No, he's Gustavo because he has the mustache. I'm Brash. Now then, when I brash, Gustavo Mustachio went missing for 2 weeks. Did you, Marie, think to alert anyone?
Alert.
Oh, you mean the red alert that has a red velvet cupcake topped with a jalapeno pepper. It's like a 5-alarm fire in your mouth. Have a bite. No thanks. I'm full.
Oh, just one bite?
That's okay.
Just one little bite?
Ding ding. Saved by a customer is saved by the bell. Welcome to Better Down.
What does that even mean?
I have a special order for a birthday cake.
Oh, a special order. Chef Gustavo will handle this personally.
Gustavo, that's me. I mean, the other guy. Wow, and you made a cake. Wow, this cake you want is huge. It could fit a dinosaur in this thing. Oh, and you had a human for scale. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes. And make it snappy. We're alligators. Snappy is what we do best. I mean, I'll get this to Chef Gustavo right away. Brash! Junior Assistant Baker Marie is onto us! What? How?
Did she reveal anything about Gustavo's What? How? Did she reveal anything about Gustavo's disappearance?
Well, no. She's either a criminal mastermind or completely clueless. But whichever one she is, we've got to make this special order for. But whichever it is, we've got to bake this special order for before our cover is blown, or our cover will be blown, and You okay? Okay, calm down, please.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me see it. Oh. That might be tough. This cake requires a big oven, and I just discovered a big clue.
Oh, really? What is it? The big oven is gone! Oh, no!
Right? It's clearly just a disappearance. Its disappearance must have done something with Gustavo's... Hold on.
The big oven is missing! Oh, no!
Right? Clearly, its disappearance must have done something to do with Gustavo's disappearance.
No, I mean, how are we gonna bake this cake?
Oh. Well, luckily we can bake it in
This even bigger oven.
Doesn't that mean that Doesn't that mean that's the big oven and the one that's missing is the medium oven? Hey, which one of us is Chef Gustavo?
Yeek! I am! Okay, bah! We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this identity crisis. Let's just bake this cake, then go back to our investigation. Activate montage! Activate montage mode! Voop, voop. That's not a thing!
Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Investigators are baking a cake, even if it's a thing they don't know how to bake or how to make. They use eggs and flour and unsalted butter, and it took them an hour to spell scientist. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, it isn't.
No, no, it didn't. That doesn't even rhyme. Da 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 na 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 na. Hey, that wasn't too hard. And it seems like you've done some baking, Brash.
What? No. I've never baked anything in my life.
Ahem. Now, get back out there, Gustavo. Keep an eye for anything suspicious.
All right, will do. Good thing there's nothing suspicious about baking a giant cake for a large mysterious figure wearing a raincoat on a sunny day. Wait, that is mysterious, but no. Well, here you go, sir. The one giant cake made by me, Chef Gustavo Mustachio.
Thank you.
Ching! And here's your receipt.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, do you sell
Okay, hold on.
Ding, ding. Hey, do you sell oven mitts?
Oh. I'm sorry. This is taking me a minute.
Ding, ding. Hey, do you sell mitts here? Oven mitts?
This is battered down. You want batter up. The sporting goods down by the street.
Oh, thanks. Ching. I get it! Batter down! Batter like cake batter! And down like goose down! Okay, Gustavo! Now it all makes sense!
Sense?
Oh, sense! The scented strudel! It smells like strawberry, but it tastes like, Gustavo's gonna have to go back into the
Sorry, this is taking me a minute.
Scented strudel. It smelled like strawberry, but it tasted like, Gustavo's gonna go back into the kitchen and remember his secret recipe. Thank you so much, as Junior Assistant Baker Marie, but I gotta go inside. I just remembered something.
Chapter 5. Oh, did I not do chapter 4? Hold on. Chapter 3. Oh no, chapter 4. Okay. Hold on. I'll try to be serious.
Chapter 5. Cece Boringster is here reporting outside of the science factory. With me is Scientist Bob. Tell us, Bob, what's the scientific breakthrough you're cooking up inside? Ha ha! I won't tell you what I'm cooking up, Susan, but I will tell you that it will blow this breakthrough. Excuse me. You done yet?
Need more time.
They're on to me. Sorry, Sophie. This scientist Bob has got a motor.
Well, that wasn't informative at all. So, let's check on the Action News Now helicopter in the sky. Way up high.
Yes, season historians, indeed, I am up in the sky, and let me tell you, nothing is more exciting than watching a crowd gather for a press conference. It looks so busy down there. It'd be surprising if nothing snuck past security. And, well, Cece, that would definitely be newsworthy. Hold up.
We're going through a middle of a crisis of code sunburn. No one's getting in through.
What's this? Special delivery. Birthday cake for a scientist. Birthday cake. Okay. Who's the cake for? It's, for that thing, but I mean, it's for, Bob?
Alright.
Bob.
Ah, here he is. Here he is. Scientist Bob, the new guy. Alright. You say it's his birthday.
Huh? Guess I gotta get him a card now.
Anyway, what you'll need to do is... Where'd he go? Huh? Where'd that delivery guy go? Well, better not leave this cake in the hot sun. Time's running out, suspended, I could go. I'm stepping to and toe and toe. I'm sure I'm scared, even when I'm broke. So then this happened and that happened. Oh my god, what? All those things happened? Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, have any of you seen Scientist Bob?
Ugh,
No, not Bob.
Bob's the worst.
I bet Bob isn't even a real scientist. Jeez. Sounds like this Bob guy's a pretty popular fella.
Welcome to the world of science.
I've never seen this place so empty.
Hey, are you...
Can't you see I'm on the phone?
Oh.
Well, jeez. Sheesh. Enjoy the party or whatever. I don't know. It's like... What? It's like, they're on to me. They're on to me! What do you mean they're on to you? They're on to me! Huh? What's this? It's the birthday cake for Bob.
Huh? It's Bob's birthday. Figures he wouldn't tell anyone. He's always bringing up baked goods that he never shares.
Look at the size of this. Look at the size of that thing. I bet he's trying to steal the spotlight from the science breakthrough. Or at least for today. So, what do you want me to do with it?
Leave it here. I'll deal with it later. And there. It's all working again. Soon, the world will know the true nature of this thingamabob. Wait, no, I'm not calling that anymore. I don't want to give Bob the satisfaction.
What about Thingamasteve?
Oh, that works. Steve's an okay guy. Now run along outside and tell everybody recess is over. Aye aye. Choo. Would it hurt to have some?
Man, it's so... Man, if I'm hot in the sun much longer, I'm gonna cook. Tell Tell me about it, brah. No, that's a train. Alright, hold on. I can do this. Good news, everyone! The breakthrough is finally through! The breakthrough is fixed through! Now please, file back inside to the auditorium and remember, in orderly fashion, remember your travel buddy. 2 by 2, hands in blue. 2 by 2, hands in blue. Na 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 na. Woo hoo wow, oh wow, yeah. Who's singing? I don't know how often these scientists come outside, but at least they're getting some vitamin D. Oh, it looks like they're heading back inside. Over to you, Cece. That's right. We can finally learn what's the fuss all over the scientific brain. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Chapter 6. This is action news. No helicopter in the sky. There's an explosion just had rocked the sciences factory down for Electrical Avenue. Ah! What is it, Marie? Is it danger? Wait a minute. There's been an explosion at... Wait a minute. There's something different about you two. Alert. Oh, an alert! Investigators, report to Suit HQ immediately. You know what this means, right? To the bathroom! You gotta go. Mango, what did you do? What? I had a lot of fiber today. Mango, you know the quickest way to Suit HQ is to flush ourselves down in the sewer. Oh, right. How does that work? It's like... What are you doing? I'm washing my hands. Sheesh. How are you raised? I was raised home. Okay. Are you ready now? Yes. I'm going to have to... Wait, that could be the... I could use that. Hold on. I'm going to flush a couple times, so there's, like, a buffer between our business and my business. Ugh. Ew. Fresh bowl! Plunk! Whoosh. Plunk. Whoosh. Investigators are in the sewer. They're not law doers, they're law... Not lawbreakers, law. Investigators are in the sewers. Oh, another montage! They're not law breakers. Not law breakers, they're law doers. Dirty law doers. Yuck. Alligators in the sewer might be a cliche. Paper cliche? Oh, I love arts and crafts. You're thinking of paper mache.
but the investigators are gonna save the day. Mango, one at a time. Sorry, this happens every time with revolving doors too. Whoa, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do like the. Because the door opens, and it's like, investigators reporting for duty.
Oh my god. It's like duty.
Oh, great.
Huh. Where are we? Good question. Suit HQ is huge every time I come here. It's like every time I come out here. Good question. Suit HQ is huge. Every time I come here, I come out of a different bathroom. It's like being lost in a mall. Oh, wait! Boop. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Map. Genius. Wait a minute. As we walk, it's just a glowing "you are here" blob. It just moves with us. No matter where we go, here we are. They're so mad.
There you are.
Ah! A floating eyeball.
Greetings, investigators. I am your computer eyes, ocular, remote, butler.
That's a no.
I may not have a nose, but I take it you arrived via your usual transport.
Yep.
Then I will escort you to decontamination.
Oh! I already washed my hands. Well, I already washed... What? Alright. Oh, I already washed my hands. Brown! Uh-oh. Oh, wait, another one? Lather, rinse, and then repeat. Another montage already? Or is this just a musical accompaniment? Da-da-da. Lather, rinse, and then repeat. With soap, shampoo, it... Hold on, do. Lather, rinse, and then repeat. Another montage already? Or is this just a musical accompaniment? Sorry. With soap and shampoo, you smell so sweet.
For the record, I just want to state that this is no way embarrassing whatsoever.
Ba 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 da ba na 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 na. This machine will take you. This machine will make you squeaky clean. Na 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 na. Bam ba da down. Ah, cold! Oh no. Clean on the outside, clean in between. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. I feel so shiny.
The voices will probably be different, I promise.
Towel. Thanks, Yorb.
He's just like, may I have that? Thank you. I got my eye on you.
And I got my eye on you.
Yeah. Okay.
This way, Gators. To the General Inspector's office. Oh, I don't think I've been to the General Inspector's office yet. No, that's Inspector General's office. We're heading to General Inspector. Ah, I get it. Inspector Vague, Inspector General. The next should be Inspector Specific. What? Inspector Pacific? Inspector Pacific handles the West Coast operations. Are we there yet? Here we are. No! Don't go in there unless you want to catch an infective disease.
Oh, I see. General Infector. That's an easy and possibly deadly mistake to make.
Why do we even have this room? Keep up, Gators. This is it, Gators.
Finally.
Thanks, Eeyore. Ahem. Oh,
Your tip.
we appreciate your generosity, sir.
Yeah. Investigators, thank you for coming to Investigators, thanks for coming to prominently. I can't say that word. Investigators, thank you for coming so prominently. I know you're in the middle of the Gustavo Mustachio case. Approximately 18 pages ago, an explosion rocked the science factory down at the Electric Avenue. Good golly, 18 pages. Has it really been that long? Anyway, you're our agent's nearest location. Or you were before I ordered you to come here, but you will be again. Once you go back there, of course. Okay, thanks. It's been a little... There's a little to go on, but I still have lunch, explosions, and the current investigation may be connected. Sorry. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that. I'm probably very terrible at this. Nobody wants to hear this, honestly. There's little to go on, but I have a lunch, this explosion, and your current investigation may be connected. I'm sorry, hunch. I said lunch instead of when I meant hunch. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit peckish. But enough about me. Mango, Brash, it's time to suit up and not let Sue down. Not let suit down.
This way, investigators. Time to get fitted for your new vests. Hey, why does Inspector Vague get 2 offices? That's Inspector Vogue. They handle striking poses and all matter of dance.
Okay, Vague, Vogue, that's a bit of a stretch.
Indeed, it takes a lot of stretching to have limber enough for those fancy movies, for their fancy dance moves. Keep up, Gators.
Okay, doing that is actually kind of hard to do.
Ooh! Brash! There's pizza! And burgers! And ramen! And curry! And Sammy's! Sammy's! Can we get Sammy's?
Keep up, Mango.
Oh, I'm hungry. Here we are, at the Arms Division. What's the S for? The S is for 6. Hello, I'm Agent 6. No!
No! Not 6! The S is for Sven. I'm Sven Septipus, leader of designer of arms. Also, I have the most arms. Look at them! Look at all the arms! sorry. Alright. Agent 6. Agent Sven.
Oh, I have a joke! Wait, I have a joke to go along with this.
Mango, please don't.
Why was 6 afraid of Sven? Because Sven ate 9.
Yes. Funny. Very much funny. We all have humor.
Now let's get into the new vests.
I'm sorry. These are our latest models.
Wool tweened woven into the harrow-boned twill. All the suit's latest spy technology. Nanoscophical interrogated into the 1,000 thread count weave. All accessible at the push of a button. At a touch of a button.
I'm doing this so wrong.
Woo! Flip, flip, flip.
Zip, zip. That's what I was trying to do earlier.
This is great! You like the demonstration? Oh yeah, sure. I meant this PB and PB sandwich I got at the food court.
PB and PB? Peanut butter and peanut butter? Peanut butter and peanut butter?
No, peanut butter and pickle and bacon. Oh.
Okay.
But what about the vest? Does it come in blue? Blue would really bring out the color of my eyes.
Mango, your eyes are just 2 little black dots like mine.
Mine too. I blame the artist for being lazy. Ah! I'm good with brown. I'm good with the brown vest.
Hurry up, it's been another 8 pages since the explosion.
Go Gators!
Wait! Where's the restroom at this level?
Oh, I saw it. It was at the other food court. Okay, bye!
Good luck, Gators. Just about. Okay, chapter 7. Just then, about 26 pages ago. Oh, hooray. Great. An explosion just had rocked the science factory down at Electric Avenue. Did an experiment go wrong? Is it hard to see what happened through all that smoke? Is everyone alright? Dr. Doodle-Doo, no!
I'm fine. How are you, bruh?
Oh, you found my lunch!
Your lunch is an entire roast chicken? Hey! Doing science makes me hungry.
So this is awkward. Hopefully the injured are mammals. Hopefully the injuries are mammals are minimal, since most of the scientists were outside. Thankfully. Oh, we can see an ambulance right through that smoke now. Over here! That scientist has a head injury. Ugh. This man needs a brain surgeon stat! Oh, the humanity! So newsworthy. But someone needs medical attention. Us get to hospital. Arrgh! Clearly, this situation calls for more of a doctor than less of a copter. But now I have turned back into a skilled brain surgeon, Dr. Hard Cheekbones. But I'll have to walk to a hospital. Oh, Rhymes and Royals. I went there, actually. Ugh, being a Dr. Copper is a blessing. It's both a blessing and a curse. Hey, this is the... Oh, wait. Hey! This bathroom is for customers only! I went to Farms and Royals. I was just there.
Whoa! What a catastrophic!
Halt! There's been a science accident. Halt! There's been a science accident. We're investigators. Badges?
We're not badgers, we're alligators!
I think I'll calm down. Okay. Checks out. Did you notice anything unusual before the explosion? Well, there's a... Did you notice anything unusual before the explosion? There's always something unusual going on at this place. But let me think. We were in the middle of a cold sunburn, so everyone was outside. A guy delivered a giant birthday cake for Bob, which I wheeled inside. Then I ran into the angry scientist who was on the phone. Said something about jamboree on the screen, but I don't think I've seen him since. But it can be hard to tell the scientists apart. Well, except for the chicken. And there's this other, and the only serious injury seems to be the head scientist who was taken away in an ambulance. Thanks, security dude. Keep up the good work.
Jamboree. Sounds like a code word. Or maybe a go signal to set off an explosion?
Possibly.
And there's something familiar about that giant birthday cake.
Mango, you go see what clues you can dig up inside. I'll go talk to everyone else out here.
Get it!
Scientists, my name is Brash. I'm an investigator from Suit. Is everyone alright? Anyone unaccounted for?
We're all fine. Just a few scrapes and bruises. But the head scientist was inside during the blast.
Oh! And Bob is missing. But nobody likes him. Bob. See, scientist.
Not a good one. He's only been here for like a week. And already no one can tolerate him.
Does anyone know what could have caused the explosion?
No, we had experiments blown up. We have experiments blown up here all the time, but nothing like this. It was all like kablooey!
Could it have been the scientific breakthrough that was going to be revealed?
No way! If it was, I'd find the pieces. No way! If it was, I'd have found pieces of it everywhere. But it's missing. Someone broke in, then broke out, and now with our breakthrough.
So, you know what the breakthrough was?
Yes. But I worked on it with the head scientist. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. I worked on it with the head scientist, but I'm not supposed to tell anyone what it was before the big announcement.
Dang it, man! Life could depend on this! Oh my god, okay.
Okay. It's called the Thingamabob. Is it as in Sciences Bob? No, wait. We changed it. It is now called the Thingamasteve. Okay, but what does it do? It's a laser beam that digitalize actual money. It erases the physical cash from the existence but put into the value inside a computer. It even works through walls, metal, brick, wood, straw, whatever. Just point it to wherever money is, and then there it is. The money's yours. It basically just transfers money from the real world into a bank account. You want, preferably, a higher interest saving account. But why is it called the Thingamasteve? Why can't it be like the reverse ATM or the depositron or cash grab? Hey, we're scientists, not writers. You can still be creative. Okay, sorry. But, well, I can see why you wouldn't want to keep such a safe and powerful tool. Well, I can see why you'd want to keep such a powerful tool safe. Pretty odd that you were going to announce it to the world on the news. Okay, jeez. Okay. Anyway, you said that you haven't seen Bob since the explosion. Could he have taken the device? Did anyone have did anyone have the birthday cake? Birthday cake? What? No one told me there was cake. Oh. Hi there. CC Boring Stories Action News Now. I interviewed Scientist Bob, but now the tape is gone and ruined and in an explosion. Okay. However, if our news copter in the sky must have caught something on camera. Huh? Where did he fly off to now? Well, thanks, Cece. I'll get to the copter. Inside the factory, digging for clues. I'm digging for clues. I'm digging for clues. Yeah, digging for clues. I'm digging for clues. Gotta dig for clues. Oh, I know what would help. Boop. Zip, zip. Digging for clues. 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 Wait, what's this? The medium oven! Digging for clues, digging for clues, digging for clues. Squish. Back outside. How about the word jamboree? Does that mean anything to anyone? Probably means party, right? Yo, did somebody say party? Brash! Phew! Let me... catch my breath. Refreshing. Well... okay. Sorry. Okay, so Bob's birthday cake was right by the explosion, and it was made by exact same time when we made it. Something or someone must have been hiding inside of it. I knew it. There was something weird about that cake. There was something weird about those cake instructions. And not only that, I found the medium oven that was missing earlier from the bakery. It was a part of something called Project 808. Whose project is 808? Is it yours? Your big chicken? Nah, bruh. I try to stay away from odd events I could fit in. It's not my project either. Then do any of you recognize this man? It looks like his disappearance may have caused a connection to what happened here. I've seen him, bruh! That's the guy from the pizza boxes, yo! Oh, are we having pizza? Oh, are we having a pizza party? I missed out on cake. I'm not missing out on pizza. I feel like these three would be friends. 808. Bob. Bob's cake. The big oven. You mean medium oven. It's all beginning to make sense now. Really? The head scientist was inside of the factory with Bob and the cake. No one has seen Bob since the explosion. What if Bob used the cake to sneak in an accomplice? If so, the head scientist may have seen them, and wherever that person went, the cake crumbs should lead to them. Mango, I'm going to talk to the head scientist at the hospital. You follow the trail of cake crumbs. Okay. Beep. It's a good thing we have baked chocolate microchips into the cake. I can track them with my vest. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Down below, you had everything you need to bake me, Gustavo. This next batch better be perfect. I long to be whole again. Yes, that's why I've used whole wheat flour instead this time. Spongy. Durable. Cracks. It's nice and moist. Ah, yes. That's a lovely bake. Your super dough is ready, Chef Gustavo. Prepare the mold. This super dough will make me harder, better, faster, stronger. At least I will reveal myself to the Gators. At last, I will have revenge. Chapter 8. Elsewhere. All I'm saying is that I knew the way to the hospital. Did the head scientist with the head injury come through here? Yeah, you went that way. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Hey. How could I know the GPS was going to take us all over town? Okay, yeah. I hope I'm not too late. Hey! You can't be in here! This man is being prepared for a brain surgery! Doctor, yes, I am Hard Jake Bones, brain surgeon. I need to interrogate this man immediately. He is a key witness to all the multiple crimes. Yeah, he's a key to the witness to multiple crimes. For breaking and entering, impersonating a cake, theft, and possibly kidnapping, and who knows, maybe even murder. Okay, that sounds incredibly newsworthy. But he needs his operation right now. So out you go. Whoever's behind all this means business. I hope Mango's flaring better than I am. I don't want him to get hurt. Worse. We haven't been partners for long, but I can't just go through that again. Nurse, scalpel. Shall I draw a dotted line to indicate where to make the in scare? No need. I'm gonna eyeball it. Wow! You really know how to chop a guy open. He should call you the chopper, the chopper, the chopper, the chopper, the chopper, 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 chopper. The chopper, 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 chopper. I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna listen to myself. Ta-da. Alright. I hope this is better. Let's give it a try. I don't know if it's loud or quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this up. So you can hear me better. Hooray! Maybe I put it on my shirt. Like that? I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna continue this book. I really like this. It's only the first book, too. Investigators. Investigators. I should probably just finish this up. Okay. Chapter. Oh, it's Chapter 9. Not Chapter 9, it's Chapter 9. Alright, let's go. Alright. Chapter 9. Many moons ago. Here I am, Jake Hardbones, unpacking over a Scottish lands. Or should I say, Dr. Hardjake Bones, as I am on vacation in celebration of my graduate from brain surgeon school. Ah, a village. Perhaps the town folks will let me pick their brains out for any local legends. Pick their brains out. Now that I'm a brain surgeon, I finally know what that means. Hello, I am not from around these parts. Is this where you keep the tales to tell? Well, oi! You want to hear a story, do ya? Yeah, yes, indeed I do. Even more moons ago, travelers come from the quaint village to retrieve from the sky. It was a helicopter. Being these probe our mind with their technology. It was a news cruise filling a piece of the bed and breakfast, hoping that to chase them out of the town, the local mystic coast of flying contraption was rabies. That part's true, actually. In the dark of the lunar eclipse, they got into the machines and flew off, never to be seen again. There were like maybe 20 minutes. But on nights like this, I can hear the flying devil can still be heard. And some might say it haunts the hillside, waiting for victims to pass through its curse onto it. And basically, the woman's just chopping. It's like chop, 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 chop. That's it. Who says that? I do. I say it. I said it just now. Weren't you listening? So, has this raby helicopter bitten anyone? No. Not yet. But beware, boy, for the next lunar eclipse is tonight. Dun dun dun! Okay. It's just a lumberjack chopping wood. What a silly tale. It has gotten dark. See, dark.
But I'm not scared. Huh? Did I hear that lumberjack again? Did I get turned around in the dark? Oh wait, I got a light on my head. Away, foul beast! You're bitten pretty bad, son. You need a doctor. I am a doctor. Not just a doctor anymore. You're a WEILO now. That machine curses coursing through your veins. And that's bad news. Now, whenever there is news, you will be forced to transform into CHOPter to report on it. Now you have become Dr. CHOPter. No! Doctor! Doctor, the patient is fleeing! Oh, it's still going. It's like, no! Whoops. My fault. Boop, boop, boop. I knocked it out of the record. Chapter 10. Meanwhile, across town, Mango is still tracking the chocolate microchips. Man, wherever this culprit is, they sure took a long way to get here. Wait a minute. Beep, 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 beep. Well then, next time I'll drive. Fine. My license expired anyway. Beep 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 beep. Mango, what are you doing here? Beep 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 beep. You're supposed to be following the cake crumbs. I did. The signal led me to here. We're not right here. It led me all over town. Hold up. If the tracker led you to here, then the head scientist is here. Then it was an inside job. The head scientist was inside the chocolate. Nope, not the chocolate factory. Although that would be pretty funny. Then this was an inside job. The head scientist was inside the factory with the cake and the invention. The cake must have been meant to sneak the invention out. What about Bob? Bob was clearly his partner who double-crossed him, set off an explosion as the extraction, and made off with the invention for himself. I don't know. Drop the brain! I really shouldn't. This man is a criminal. Wake up! You were going to steal the money. You were going to steal the money race thing. And the cake was your idea. Confess! Oh my god. Brad, hold on. I confess. I did it. I know it was wrong. Aha! I ate some of the cake, even though it's not my birthday. It's true. According to his ID, today's not his birthday. And look, I sliced open and found the cake inside. He was going to sneak the device out in the cake. Why would he eat it? Why would he eat the cake? I don't think this mystery is solved yet, Crash. You're right, Mango. What are we missing? If
only we had the tape from the CHOPter. Hold this. Wait! I happen to know that CHOPter, and if he was here, he would give you this. He'd want you to have this. Have what? Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. Pop. Here you go. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to saving a man's life. Nurse, where were we? We were about to eat this cake. But, maybe we should put his brain back in? Correct! And, who knows? Maybe I put the brain in just right. Maybe the scientist will be even smarter than he was before. Wow! That'd be news. Don't say that. Oh, alright. Let's get back to the bakery before we... Let's get back to the... I'm sorry. I have trouble doing their voices. Yes, I want to. Give me a break. Let's get back to the bakery and watch the news footage. Brash? What's wrong? Mango, this investigation has me worried that something bad's going to happen. At the bakery? Brash, we're partners. I trust you with my life, so whatever you think will happen, Mango. Last time I went undercover at a bakery, my partner died. I lost my partner, and now I'm afraid of losing another. I'm so sorry, Brash. I didn't know. But fear is no reason to give up. We're investigators, not investiquitters. You won't lose me, and I won't lose you. You think you may have hit rock bottom now, but you can go even lower, into the sewer. Now let's flush ourselves down to the nearest toilet and Gator done. Speaking of sewer, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get like this? I do mind. But now that you mention it, maybe my origin story will help you with your task. I wasn't always a tasty treat, but I always had a taste for justice. I was once a good guy, Gustavo. Crocodile named I was once a good guy, Gustavo. A crocodile named Gerald. But then, catastrophic, changed my life. What happened? I fell into the radioactive cracker dough. I thought I was going to die. Instead, I became one with the dough. The machines rolled me out and baked me into an individual saltine. Then I was packaged, put off on a truck, and shipped me off to who knows where. Inside the box, I felt myself growing, thanks to the radiation. Or maybe it was the rapid rise yeast. I combined with all the other me cracker and burst through the vacuum sealed, furthermore to be known as crocodile? What? No, crocodile, because I'm a crocodile. So, crocodile does kind of work. But no, if I went as crocodile, somebody might recognize me from the name. As crocodile, it could be any crocodile who fell into a vat of radioactive cracker dough that came back to life. There's a lot of running There are a lot of those running around.
No, I'm alone, Gustavo. Life isn't my evolution. Life, since evolution, hasn't been kind to me. The transformation may have been granted me the strength of a giant saltine, but it also made me weak to the moisture and hungry vomits. Then why do you live in the sewer? It's full of moisture and vermins. I might be crumbly remain of a cracker on the outside, but I'm still a crocodile on the inside.
Well, if you crumble, you will crumble no more after I get you inside and come out of this baking mold.
With your super dough, I am invincible. Soon the world will bask in the fresh from the oven heat of the crocodile, rebaked. This will make you more of a cookie, really, or maybe just a biscuit. Just get on with it, mustachio. Oh, that's cold. Now's my chance!
Chapter 11. Back at the battered down kitchen. Okay, here we go. Ooh, down there. That's the reporter interviewing one of the scientists. I didn't see him at the factory.
That must be Scientist Bob. And the cake guy must have ordered who showed up. Now that I think about it, why was he in a raincoat when the sun was out?
Beats me. And then the guard wheeled in the cake. And then the guard wheels in the cake inside.
Wait, go back! Enhance! That guy didn't just deliver the cake, he got inside the cake!
Okay, in case you haven't noticed, that can soda I just put in the fridge. But that's still Nova's.
Yeah.
Tell her it's in the fridge when she gets home.
She's staying over tonight.
It was an inside job after all.
Sorry, I broke character for a minute. It's like, wait, enhance! Enhance more! Give it all the enhance! I'm giving it all the enhance I can get! Crash!
It was an inside job after all. An inside the cake job. Okay, so this guy in the cake gets wheeled into the factory. And then here we see Scientist Bob running in the front gate. I bet he's the angry scientist.
Sorry, wrong voice. Sorry, I really like reading like this. I bet he's the angry scientist and the security dude ran into. Bob must be giving the guy in the cake the go signal to set off the explosion.
Jamboree!
That's right, it is a jamboree.
And the head scientist assistant called everyone back inside, and boom! There's a lot of smoke. I can't make out much of it.
Stop. Freeze. Right there. Are those horns? Double enhance. Triple enhance. Give it all the enhance!
I'm giving it all the enhance I can get!
That's a triceratops.
Oh wait, that's Bingo.
I don't know who's talking anymore.
That's a Triceratops! Not just any Triceratops. That's Houdino, the dino escape artist. That means this guy was in the raincoat? That means the guy in the raincoat was a hooded Houdino. An escape artist who mastered disguise, apparently. Junior Assistant Baker Marie, where's the store's copy of the receipt from the giant birthday cake? Here. If he paid credit card, we can track there. Hold on. If he tracked it with the credit card, we can track where else he's been. Drat! He paid cash. How are we gonna find him now? Breaking news! All over the city, money is disappearing in thin air. This is CC Boring Stories in costume. I'm trying. I want to finish this. This is CC Boring Stories and Auction News Now Studio. The city's banks are empty. Let me go. Sorry, I really like that part. 1 minute the money was there, then poof, it was all gone. Something must have happened to that laser beam that got stuck up in the air with money through walls. Okay, I can't do it. I can't. I'm trying very hard. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. 1 minute the money was there. The next, it was all gone. Poof! It's like someone had a laser beam that can suck money through walls. One thing's for sure. If your money is in a safe, your money isn't safe. Oh no. My money isn't safe. Whatever will I do? Great, now we're in a crime wave. With the scientific breakthrough, who Dino doesn't even know. Doesn't even need to break in and break out to make it break out. With the scientific breakthrough, who Dino doesn't even need to break in to break out to make it break out. I can't do it. I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, let me try. There we go. I can do this. Does that work? Does that work? Oh, I can. Okay. With that scientific breakthrough, Houdino doesn't even need to break in to make a breakout. So if scientist Bob hired Houdino to steal the invention, how does he have connections with Gustavo's disappearance? Okay, that's funny. Which one of you is pretending to be Gustavo this time? I mean, Chef Gustavo's missing again. What? That's so, so crazy. Who do you keep texting? On my way. Keeps too hot. Stay out kitchen. Stay Bob? Could that be Scientist Bob? Yes. And when the guard told us about Bob's phone to Jamboree, what he actually saw was Jamboree. Bob was talking to Junior Assistant Baker Marie. You're in cahoots with Scientist Bob. Oh, uh-oh. What he needs. What's he in? What's he need the ovens for? Ovens? What are you talking about? The big oven is missing. Medium oven. Oh, well, you have like so many ovens. You can't expect me to notice one of them is missing. You only had 3. And for some people, they're easy to tell apart. Oh, forget that. Where's Udino? What do you have done with Gustavo? I know nothing about Houdino. And Gustavo, it was just an accident, honest. We fell into a manhole. And instead of calling for help, we did nothing. What do you mean, we? Gustavo! It's me! Chef Gustavo! I'm alright. Well, this mystery has certainly solved itself. Well, I guess our work here is done. Case closed. What? No, Mango. Not case closed. Still many threads to resolve. Ah, Junior Assistant Jacob Marie, I'm so glad you're okay. Thanks? When I found myself in change, I feared for the worst. I had to bake and bake and bake and bake and bake, and I was afraid once I could bake no more, we'd be forced to suffer the same fate. It's good to be back and see you're safe. So Marie wasn't involved in your disappearance. So Marie wasn't involved with your disappearance? No. Marie and Bob have nothing to do with it. Say, where is Bob? You know Scientist Bob? Scientist Bob? No! Senior Assistant Baker Bob. He's my best employee. I trust Bob with anything. Except for my secret recipes. I keep them up here. In your hat? Mango, look. Still there? Stop right there. Mango. Interrogator mode on. Boop, boop. What are you and Bob up to? I'll talk! Okay, so Bob was trying to live in Chef Gustavo's machado. He wanted to start his own baker to, Okay, I'll talk! Bob was tired of living in Chef Gustavo's machado. He wanted to start off his own bakery together. But Gustavo keeps his best memories in his head. Now what about the ones in his book? That book only goes to Eclair. There are like 21 more letters worth of recipes after that. The only way to figure out Gustavo's secret recipes is to reverse engineer them. But that takes more science than we had available for us. And at the science factory, they've got all the science? Oh, and at the science factory, they got all the science! That's right. When Bob and I saw Gustavo fall down the manhole, it was only the perfect opportunity to put our plan into action. We didn't think he was missing. We just thought he would be stuck in a hole. So if Bob disguised himself as a scientist to blend into the science factory and constructed Gustavo's baked goods with science to steal his recipes. That's why he took the big oven. Medium oven. You mean that oven? No! That oven was with me. But I saw it at the science factory. The Bakermeister 2000, it was one of the best ovens of the market. You can't cook can cook almost anything in there. I'd be surprised if the factory didn't have at least one of their own ovens. So, was Bob working with Houdino? Or what? Who? Dino. Who? Dino. Who? Dino.
Enough! He doesn't know who Dino!
Which means there's the connections between Gustavo's disappearance, Bob and Marie's recipe thieving, and Houdino's cake shenanigans are just a coincidence? I guess the General Inspector Lunch was wrong. Marie, why would you steal my recipes? I thought you liked working on batter dough. I was all in it for the dough. And by dough, I mean money. You bumbling gators will never catch Senior Assistant Baker Bob. He's too smart for you. Oh, really? Tap, tap, tap. Still there? Coast is clear. Come back at... You still there? Coast is clear. Come back to bakery. It just needs... I'm deleting your poop emojis. Aw, you're no fun. Soon. Woo! Glad that's over with. Bob's tired of laying low. Low. Good thing I just happened to run out of the factory with the stolen recipes right before the explosion. And with Gustavo stuck in that manhole, Baker's Bob's gonna have the best baked goods of the world. Marie. Oh, dang. Hey, Bob. Chapter 12. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. That's 2 criminals down. Good job, partner. Now we've got to figure out how to catch Houdino before he robs the entire city. That Triceratops will be hard to find. Houdino can easily blend in with a crowd, especially when he's wearing a raincoat. Indeed. Let's see if the suit database has anything useful information on him. Beep. Houdino. Houdino is a master escape artist. He began his career by performing daring feats and escape on stage, breaking through trains, getting out of handcuffs, escaping through straitjackets, that sort of thing. But one thing he could not escape were low-ticket sales, so he turned to a life of crime, mostly bank robbing. He won't pass up a deal. Can't pass up a deal. There is no vault that can stop him from the cell that can hold him. Houdino likes to break in, break out, and breakdance. Flamingo? It looks like to bust Houdino, we'll have to bust the move. Do. And so you gotta push it to the pop it and pop it to the locket. Break in to make it, believe in the beat. Whoa, oh. Na 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 na. I don't know how to do. I can do it. It's like bump, dump. I don't know. I'm just jamming. Sing. I think I did pretty good with that. It's like ramping. I'm ramping. I was like, I love how like people come in. It's like, and so you gotta push it to. And so you gotta push it to pop it, rock it to lock it, break in to make it, believe in the beat. Yeah! Random friend, dude. I love how they're just jamming. It's like, well, gotta break Houdino somehow. Or Houdino. That's how I call him. Who wants to show us their moves? Anyone? Huh. I guess these hot, fresh moves Inspector Vo telling us weren't enough to get Houdino's attention. Well, at least we made some money. What? Our money vanished! Houdino must be taking them with that money race thing. I was sure he wouldn't be able to resist a dance-off, but it looks like the only thing Houdino can't resist is money, even if it is small change. The only thing left in here is a lint and mismatched buttons. With that invention, robbing anyone would be a piece of cake. Hold up. The Kingdom of Steve only works on money, which means Houdino can't use to steal anything else. Right? So what's the money for? He hasn't been caught spending it on anything. Maybe he's saving it for a rainy day. He's got that raincoat after all. Yeah, but with all that money, he could buy anything he wants, and then just use the device and steal back money again. That's a good point. Houdino's not shifty. He's also thrifty. We have to lure him out with something money can't buy. What? Well, yeah, you can't buy that. But, no. Something that can't be stuck through walls. Oh, I see where you're going with this. To catch this Triceratops, we'll have to set a Triceratops trap. And so, Chapter 13. Batter Down Customer Appreciation Day. Get Gustavo's latest creation free when you present any receipt from a previous purchase. Be the first to taste that PB and PB and PB before it becomes available to the buying public. And they have more money than I've ever spent. But I'm gonna pass up something that's free. I mean, who wouldn't? I'm with you there. Dude. Eventually. Thank you, come again! Enjoy your peanut butter pickle bacon pastry bun. Hold on, I want it. Who's talking? I don't know who's talking anymore. Like, thank you, come again. Enjoy your peanut butter pickle bacon pastry bun. Ah, I did it. Ha! I would have never thought so many people held on to their receipts. This one's like 7 years old. Oh, 7 years old. Sorry, that's what. That coupon is costing us a fortune at this rate. Our bakery's gonna be out of business by tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is. I think you mean we'll put Gustavo's bakery out of business. Oh, right. Ding. This might be Houdino. Is that him? I can't tell with the hood up. I'd like my free PB and PB and PB, please. Wow, so polite. Especially for a crook. There we go, that's better. Triceratops trap. Slay 'em. You won't be stealing money with this thing anymore. How do you even know about this thing anyway, Houdino? I didn't. But when I saw that thing on the news and all the scientists in the science factory were outside, I knew that would be the perfect place, easy for the picking. There's always some contraption that could be used for evil at the science factory. And hard handily enough, this came with an instruction manual. Dishwasher safe. And the ruse was with the cake. And the ruse with the cake. Everyone likes cake. Easy way in, easy way out. Though, I do like to make an explosion exit. Well, your exiting days are over! You lizards think you could cage the great Houdino? Nothing can stop this Triceratops. Or like, wham! That's a rough. How are we gonna get him out of the store? Probably the same way oven was taken out. Medium oven. Wait, we never found out who kidnapped Chef Mustachio or why, and the reason we were here in the first place. Gustavo! Gators, please tell me to stop the baking. You're making so many crazy pastries. I did enough of that in the sewer. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? What happened to you? Start from the beginning. Well, I was a poor tomboy. Start from your abduction.
I was working at the mustache while I was waxing my mustache while I was waxing my mustache while I was working, and then somebody grabbed my leg and pulled me down. Uh-oh. Ah! He was the most unsavory character, though. Maybe he'd be alright with sharp cheese and can't say this. Okay. Well, chopped cheese and propsicle. He was crumbling, half-eaten. You're not making any sense, man. You're not making any sense, man. He forced me to develop a new type of dough. Super dough. Hybrid. Cracker. Cake. Cookie. And bread. High bread. He made me rebake him into a medium oven. Told you. He must have stolen where no one was looking. Gustavo, was he a cracker? Yes. He calls himself Crocodile. No, not possible. Brash? What does that mean? Brash? Gustavo, what happened? What happened next? How did you escape? While I was baking, I broke free of my shackles with a spoon, and I did the most horrible thing. Crawl out of the sewer? No! I broke the first rule of baking. I left while the oven was still on. You had to do what you had to do, Gustavo. It was a loaf or death situation. Excuse me. I'm gonna go see Brash for a minute. Okay. Hey, Brash, are you okay? I think I know who Crocodile is. Mango, it's time I told you what happened to my old partner at the bakery. Okay. His name was Daryl. He was Suit's top agent. I learned so much from him when we were together. Our assignment was supposed to be easy as pie. Dale was going to retire. It was his last mission. But
no one expected it to be his last mission. We were cracking down on a cracker company that was disposing of nuclear waste, baking into their saltines. We cracked the case, but then there was an incident with a cat. Daryl fell into the radioactive dough. And I never seen him again. Or so I thought. He must have been alive this whole time. I could have saved him. It's all my fault. And now he's an evil saltine out for revenge. Yeah, I'd be salty about that if I was left to die too. Sorry, Brash. I can only imagine how difficult it must be. Thanks, Mango. But you're a great detective, and Mustachio's safe now. We can deal with Crocodile later. Something tells me he'll be back soon. Epilogue. Not far down below. Baked to perfection. Gustavo, where are you? Escaped? Bah, I don't need him anymore. Now that's what I've been rebaked into super dough. I feel kind of normal, actually. It should feel stronger. What is this? What isn't this? Wait. I was baked with normal dough? No! Boy. That was some surgery. Not quite newsworthy, but thankfully it's been a success. Thanks, Dr. Hidebones. I feel so much better, and even smarter. Hey-ho! Ah! You must be the investigators. Feeling better? Yes. Thanks to the doctor. And thank you, too, for recovering my invention. Who knows? Who knows what damage that crook could have done to the economy. But I made sure it won't fall into the wrong hands again. I handed it to the government. I don't think that was a good idea. Well, I'm sure we'll hear all about it. I'm sure we'll hear all about that on the evening news. Yes, that does sound irresistibly newsworthy. Ah! Oh, here we go. It's like, choppa, 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 choppa. Huh. Well, Gustavo and his recipes are safe. A bunch of the assistants, Baker are in custody. Dino might be in bars now. Dino is behind bars that are behind even more bars, and the world's most money is saved from criminals. Another job well done. But, Mango, what about Crocodile? Even if Gustavo didn't use Super Dough as his formal agent of Suits, Crocodile still is a force to be reckoned with. Listen, we're Mango and Brash. We're investigators. When Crocodile comes for us, we'll be ready for him. We'll get that cracker in a jam. He'll be toast. We'll bring that crust to justice. Good one. that's the end. For now. Investigators, how to draw Mango and Brash. Well, to start off, draw 2 arches that bring sort of like a bird. That looks like a bird with long droopy wings. Add a short line to the top of it. Add a short line for the top of the snout. And draw even more. Draw 2 smaller arches for the nose. If you actually want to draw the investigators, you can listen to this. If not, you don't have to listen. Or you can listen anyway, just because. So, part 1. Draw 2 arches that sort of looks like a bird with long droopy wings. Step 2. Add a short line of the top of add a short line for the top of the snout. Step 3. Draw 2 smaller arches for the nose. Alright. Here's part 4. Make a line at the back of the head, and for Mango, you can draw a curved snout connecting to the neck and the nose. If you're drawing Brash, you can give him a rectangular snout. Step 5. Add details like eyes, nostrils, and neck ridges that give them expressions with the mouth and eyebrows. Step 6. Mango and Brash are have identical bodies. Let's draw Mango because Brash looks grumpy. Draw a slightly crooked box shape for the torso. Step 7. Add arms with little triangles at the end of the fingers. The investigators usually have 3 or 4 if we can see their thumbs. Step 5. Draw the legs. Draw the legs and feet, similar to the arms with the 3 triangles for toes. Step 9. Add a tail. Step 10. Almost done. Your alligator just needs belly stripes and tail ridges. Step 11. Remember to put them in a vest when they're doing their job. Step 12. Last, give them some gadgets and color them in. Mango is dark green and Brash is light green. What kind of spy gear do you think they should have? Oh, come on, I'm not grumpy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Brash. Agent 6 has a PB, but he can't eat without a mouth. Make a photocopy out of this and draw him a new face for him that shows that he thinks will taste delicious or disgusting. Also, if you want, you could also draw Sea Orb. How to draw Sea Orb. Computerized ocular remote butler. Step 1. Draw a circle. Step 2. Draw another circle. Step 3. Draw 2 more circles. Oh, fun. So many circles. Step 4. Draw details like circuitry and iris lines to add a little swoosh in case Sea Orb is floating. Step 5. Sea Orb has arms and give Sea Orb arms and color if you like. You don't have to. Use different colors to change Sea Orb's mood. So yeah, as you read the ending to this from the Files of Suits, they have a movie theater, a library, a computerized mainframe, a situation room, food court, arms division, a pool, gymnasium, and a garage. They have an airplane. They have a movie theater. I found that interesting. Mango and Brash will return. Classified. Top secret. As Crocodile. Oh, that's him. Hold on. As as will I. Crocodile will have my revenge. Okay, jeez, calm down. And that's it. I finished it. Woo! Oh, I love doing that. Wee. Okay, that's book 1. Nice. All right. Woo! I did it. Have fun.